We saw this just recently in the fire that happened, tragic fire that happened in the Swiss Alps. Well, the phrase that we use, that we are trying to educate even the public on right now, is that safety doesn't happen by chance. Safety has to be intentional. And so if a person, one of the things that we say is that you're likely not more than 3 feet away from something that is impacted by an NFPA code and standard. So if you're standing in your area and doing cooking, there are codes and standards around that cooking equipment that you're utilizing. If you are plugging something into the wall, there are electrical codes that are used and applied to both what you were plugging in and what you were plugging into. If you're in a high-rise building where you live or where you might work, there are codes and standards that apply to things like smoke control, the fire alarm system, the sprinkler system. Your question is a really good one because we think people have really lost track that these things happen, yes, behind the scenes, but we're trying to raise the awareness with folks. The other thing I would encourage, since you talked about homeowners, people that are not professionals in this area, take some time to spend and learn about fire safety. In the UAE and in Saudi Arabia, they are moving rapidly to be able to update their codes and standards. And a lot of those are NFPA ones that they're utilizing to do that. The thing that I can say about both of those regions, that's the driver, is there's a commitment to safety. And the UAE is a great example of that, where the folks that are involved, at whether it's at the civil defense levels or at the ministry levels, have a commitment that they have said they want to make sure their citizens and property are safe. That's what's leading to the faster updating and being able to move forward. So without that commitment, this couldn't move at all.